Morning, XRP Future Millionaire. It's 9:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. Got a lot of stuff to go over, including some SEC news, a little bit of technicals on XRP. As we can see, Bitcoin is having a very tough time at this level, which makes it very hard to break out of. So, Bitcoin must break out of this level. We can't get any theme. We keep getting rejected by 47,183 now, which is a terrible sign. For the fact that in the 30-minute time frame on the 200-day, let's let this load up. While it's loading, hit that like button. Really does help push me through the analytics. Turn that bell notification to all, and subscribe to the channel if you're new or returning. So, as you can see, the 30-minute time frame, once again, by Bitcoin at 47,000, roughly 400, gets rejected. If this continues, you can see we're doing this tightening up. If this continues like this, though, if we keep getting beaten down by the 30-minute time frame, it doesn't matter how optimistic we are, this is going to roll over. Everybody keeps asking, Tom, well, if we have a little pump up, are we going to still come down? Yes, that's if we have a pump up. We have to get past the 200-day and 30-minute time frame. The longer we stay south side of this, the less likely it is we're going to break out. XRP is experiencing the same thing. Trading view is being super slow this morning, but you see we're on the bottom side of the 30-minute time frame, and as long as it's like that, it's very bearish. We've got to get a breakout. Otherwise, this just ends up being a right shoulder, even on the 30-minute time frame. We had Theta we were talking about yesterday. Like I said, for some reason, trading view is really slow this morning. So make sure to hit that like button while we're waiting for this to load up. Because it is annoying when it takes, but here we go. So with Theta, much like XRP, we're having issues getting above this area, but we came all the way down to the 477 support. If this is being used as a shoulder, you could certainly see how it popped back down. It came right to my buy-in at 477. And is it going to do that first? If it can hold this area, that is. If it doesn't hold this area, it's over. Because if you see that 30-minute time frame is rejecting Theta just like XRP, and that's not good. We do have a little push up right now. Where are we at? Oh, it came back down, though. We pushed up to 480. What is that? 487 in this 30-minute segment. But as you can see, we're back down to 432. So if this is a common theme, guys, even though I targeted Theta, if we can't beat this 30-minute time frame, this is going to reject down. And we've got to pay attention to this. So, like I said yesterday, that 477 is ultimate support. If it breaks that, you really don't want to be in it because we're going to come down and retest this area down here. So I said the closer you get to 477 would be the better spot. Just in case we do have a breakout. Like I said, I'm even right now. I'm a little up right now. Not much. But I'm not willing to ride it through 477. I'll take my even out and just do what we got to do. Because right now, it's not doing what I wanted it to do. Right now, AAV is starting to ride a little bit. But that's just basically matched what it was doing. But other than this, we're not seeing much activity in the market. So let me read this real quick. As you can see, Bitcoin's under 47,000 again, so we're going to have to be very careful. I'm being very cautious. I'm still in Theta, but I'm watching it very closely because I'm not willing to lose if the market's about to dump. So let's read this first. Ripple price analysis as XRP drops 9% in a week. This is the support level to watch. And this was done January 3rd. So XRP correction continues this week. And the price seems likely to fall back to its key support level. That's what I fear. Key support, 75 cents. Key resistance, $1. XRP started this week with a 2% fall in price after a red opening across the crypto market. The correction that started on December 24th appears to continue. XRP has good support at the 75-cent level, and the price is slowly moving towards this area of liquidity. When the critical support level was last tested, buyers came back in force. The question is if this can happen again. The key resistance is quite some distance away from the current price as it sits at $1, so about 17% up. The technical indicators. Trading volume. The volume has simply vanished over the weekend, and it's extremely low at the time of this writing. For this reason, the volatility is also low. and the price may take some time to reach the key support level if the bearish trend maintains. The daily RSI is falling and may make a lower low. If this continues, if the key support holds again, then recovery becomes possible. MACD. The daily MACD did a bearish cross last week, but due to the low volume, there's hardly any momentum behind this cross. So that's something to understand, guys, that we did a bearish cross. So technically when you do a bearish cross, it's like a death drop. You'll have a quick drop or liquidation or flush. We haven't had that yet. Could it be waiting because of the holiday weekend? Possibly. Bias. The current XRP bias is bearish. A tested critical support is very likely at the time of this post. Short-term prediction for XRP. Price. XRP was sharply rejected by $1 resistance late in December, and it has so far failed to recover from that, with the price slowly falling back towards support. The current action seems rather pessimistic. So, that is what it is with XRP. Let's look at the XRP chart real quick, and then we're going to go into that article. But this is what I was talking about, guys. This could be we could be starting to come down here if we can't get out of this 30-minute time frame. This is a key indicator right now on Monday morning that we could be dropping hard if this key indicator doesn't flip. Like, you've got a few of them that are over the 30-minute time frame, but you've got some of these that are well under the 30-minute time frame. I'm not saying that we're just going to drop off the map. I'm saying we can recover right here. But I'm saying we need to watch it because we're under the 30-minute time frame. XRP's in the same situation. It's under the 30-minute time frame, and if we get rejected here, it's a pretty far drop to 75 cents. I mean, you're talking just from here almost 10%. So we're still dealing with the same support of 81 cents, resistance of 88. We're trying to find any kind of volume, but you guys can see the volume has dissipated. It's disappeared. It's vanquished. So we're going to have to watch this, guys, because if we do break down through this level, like with Theta, the next level down, just so you know, if $4.77 can't hold with Theta, we're talking a nice little drop. And the fact the 30-minute time frame keeps getting rejected it's kind of becoming a problem now. Trading view taking 6 hours to load is pissing me off. Anytime now, Theta. It's amazing how slow this is going. Also, XRP just loads right up. We'll let Theta load, but I want to read this real quick. So, SEC Gensler appoints lead counsel of XRP lawsuit as enforcement counsel. Jorge G. Tenrio gets a promotion. Jorge G. Tenrio was promoted enforcement counsel, a role in which he will advise Chair Gensler on matters involving the Division of Enforcement, quite a prominent one as the SEC continues its regulation by enforcement practice. He joined the SEC in 2013 as a staff attorney to the New York Regional Office and later served as senior trial counsel. He previously served in a leadership role in the SEC's Pride Alliance Employee Affinity Group and sat on the SEC's Diversity Council. Prior to joining the SEC, he was an associate of Cleary, Gottlieb, Steen, and Hamilton LLP and a law clerk to the Hahn, Julio M. Fuentes of the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Third Circuit and the Hahn, Aileen R. Ross of the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of New York. Jorge is notably the man in charge of SEC litigation against Ripple and co-defendants Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson. The plaintiff has been under fire for its inconsistencies and has been found to frustrate Judge Sarah Netburn a few times, including in the 31st of August hearing about the SEC deliberations on XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. During the hearing, he tried not to answer directly to the judge's questions as they would go against the SEC's narrative, namely the discussion over the objectiveness of subjectiveness of recklessness. SEC Gary Gensler makes 4 promotions. Corey Fryer was promoted to advise Chair Gensler on SEC policymaking and integrity and relating to the oversight of crypto assets. Prior to joining the SEC, served as a senior professional staff on the U.S. Senate Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs for Chairman Sherrod Brown. He spent a decade at... Who cares? So these are just douchebags that they hired. But yeah, so they're making moves when it comes to the case, trying to get more people on the floor, so that's pretty interesting. It's amazing. Trading view is just so slow today. But we've got this key support right here at $4.77 that we bounced off of. But like the one thing that I noticed last night, which made me a little nervous, is that we create a cup right here on ourselves now. So if we did and get rejected at 489, this could be a big problem. So I'm watching the charts very closely. There's a few of them that are running opposite of Bitcoin right now. It doesn't look terrible to me at the moment. There's definitely a possibility. We've just got to pay attention because when it happens, it's going to happen. And like I said, I think we're prime right now. If Bitcoin can get over the 30-minute time frame and the 200-day, if it can't, that's where all the problems are going to start for ones that are following Bitcoin so closely. But I think we're looking okay right now. If you're in a position, I would wait. I would wait to see if we get flushed out. Right now, I think we're okay. As long as Bitcoin doesn't drop below 46,240 roughly, we have a shot. If you see it below that, it could be a free fall. So stay blessed, everybody. Make sure to hit that like button.